puffy coat, black jeans, white sneakers. Second one was going to be wearing royal blue and dark blue sweats, light colored sneakers.
Boston Beats got multiple shots fired. It's like 2 people shot.
Black top, so black possible puffy coat, royal blue sweat.
Like full notes on this one.
Alright, so a royal blue sweats, like a sweatsuit.
Can't tell if the full sweatsuit, but the lower portion is noticeably royal blue.
Okay, so at least the sweatpants are going to be royal blue. He's going to have a black, dark blue puffy jacket there. That's for the second suspect. Over at 15 Rose Street in JP. We're going to be looking for 2
Yeah, go back here, boss.
Okay.
We're bringing the tape back.
Oh, yeah, let me know. Just tell me where. Hey. How far back?
It's probably going to be right behind that cruiser. Straight across.
Okay. So multiple shots fired, 2 people shot.
No, nothing on ShotSpotter. Let me confirm with everybody else. I get mine at 725. Make contact on Street. Female height toward the longer, slapping people, giving security a hard time.
Jake 971.
Purple, gray, or gray or silver Honda.
425 is following the ambulance. Everybody else is going to be needed on scene to transport witnesses to homicide. So the 445. Beginning of St. Rose where the entrance is. We're all right here. And I need the 411 here to describe.
Okay, got it. Jake 411 made contact with the PS. Every Jake unit at this time should be on scene on St. Rose. I'm going to activate EDPs. We'll get a couple of cars down there for calls in case they come in.
Yeah, that's fine. Any of these witnesses should not be left alone until they're transported.
So, I guess they're moving the crowd back.
131 and 98. I'm putting you guys off there as well.
This is the South. What is this?
J425 to victim being transported to Brigham and Women's Hospital. Brigham and Women's, get it?
People got to be behind that tape.
Behind that tape?
45.
Yeah, I'm watching put the tape up.
There's going to be more tape right here. All the way to that side.
And
So
I'm reversing.
Okay, got it.
Just so you guys know, the Supreme Court has ruled there's no such thing as fast pace out of the crime scene. As long as you're walking out and you're complying.
Watch your back, man. Watch your back.
I got you.
Appreciate you.
You said, yep. So you got to know the law. As long as you know the law, you're complying with the law. You have to be within the guidelines. Once they tell you to move back, you can move back. You can move as slow as you want, but you got to be moving. That's the whole thing. You just can't be staying still. And they can't do anything about it as long as you're moving back. It's been case law on that. So.
Alright, again, for suspects, we're going to be looking at 2 black males. One's going to be wearing a puffy coat, white hoodie underneath, black pants, white sneakers. That's white hoodie under the black puffy coat, black pants, white sneakers. Second suspect's going to be wearing a black coat, royal blue sweatpants, light colored sneakers. Also keep an eye out for the...
So they activate citywide.
Court 6 Alpha Golf Lima 91. Give me a second and I'll go all out with that. 6 Alpha Golf Lima 91. Unit standby. Let's send emergency. I have a witness that said that the one wearing a black hoodie has red. Okay, is that the one that had the white hoodie underneath?
She gotta have her sitting in that car and shit.
So he was in a black hoodie. I get it. One with the black did have dreads, according to one witness. 5 Arlington Street.
Got it. Go one right mark. You send it, please.
All right, be advised that the owner of that Honda Accord does have open firearm cases. Last known address, 37 Norton Hill Road in Brighton. Stand by. Let me go all out with this info. Unit number. Be advised, we just had a shooting over at 15 Rose Street in JP. We're going to be looking for two suspects there. One wearing a black coat with a white hoodie, black underneath, black pants, white sneakers. Second suspect's going to be wearing a black puffy coat, royal blue colored sweatpants, light colored sneakers. Possibly took off in a silver Honda Accord, mass rate of 6 Alpha Golf Lima 91. Again, that's 6 Alpha Golf Lima 91. Should be a silver Honda Accord. It's registered at 37 Norton Hill Road in Brighton. Make contact on channel 40, but they come across that vehicle, 1812. Kilo 104.
No, for real, I ain't got no break.
ETC 11, take me off. You're making your way down to 37 Nine Hill Road and just leave the area for that vehicle involved in the shooting.
But no, niggas like that who be mad picky, they like to do their own investigation. Let me do my investigation right here.
Man, what was that plate for that car one time? Yankee Bravo 4.
6 Alpha Golf Lima 91.
Yankee Bravo 4, take me off at Brigham's, ma'am, thank you.
I have that.
Chico Tango 56, I'll hang out and leave it in circle in case they come through here.
Perfect.
They not letting no cars up.
What's the time frame on that shooting?
Call came in at 1751.
Don't nobody just come out their house and shit like this. This is what we're talking about. You gotta wait a couple hours. Right. And I can't get back to my house.
21, you want ladder 7 and return ladder 7?
Delta 203, Adam Robin, what's the description on that female?
901. Simmer.
Yes, we have two. Each other EDTs.
Black female, gray sweatpants. Yes, I'm working on that now. Black female, gray sweater,
Yeah, why we go to fucking time? You're not fucking with me right now. That is a bit of good time.
298, we'll head up to that Nottingham. Who remembers the description on that?
Hi, go there with this shit. She didn't be here from the high school.
Victor 985.
That unit, stand by 1 second. Victor 985.
Please.
Good evening, sir. Have it. Yankee Delta 275. Can you take myself in the 274 off with 2 at the intersection of Northampton and Albany Street? Can I get an ambulance started for a 6-year-old woman complaining of chest pains? Sorry, you said Northampton and Albany? Yes, ma'am. Just on the Albany Street, honey. Alright, we have ADTs that have already been notified to respond to District 13 monitoring. Please make contact on the channel.
No, I don't know her. I be seeing her.
Do you have any more service units available for transport?
Let's get those JQs up there to assist with the transports, please.
Engine 41, ladder 14, Federal
One idea, I can
Natural
transport
Gas,
one.
1207 Commonwealth
Alright, where do you want them?
Engine 41, ladder 14, Federal Natural Gas, 1207 Commonwealth Avenue, right, Sierra Fox 514,
Jake 818.
Harvard Avenue, 1820.
Alright, Kilo 806, go ahead. Jake 818.
bring every description like we're almost there.
Kilo 806, I'm sorry.
It looks like there's only
Stand
one person
by
shot.
until they give us
Sorry, my bad. Just looking for description of the car one time. Transporting one male from this location back to headquarters, starting mileage 59161.9.
Got it, 1815. I believe it's a silver Honda.
No, do you have an extension?
6 Alpha Golf Lima 9461.
Thank you.
Yeah, silver Honda Accord. And was there another unit that called off that was going to be looking for that vehicle?
That was a Kilo 980. I'm with them. And I think it's a Toyota Highlander.
They took off in the car or on foot? I'm not even sure.
Hey, is that what it's coming back to? I'll double check with the channel 4 dispatcher.
And we're in plain clothes and unlocked. We'll be up in that neighborhood.
I know. I personally
She got mad as shit. She was like, thank God I didn't live over there.
Can somebody give me the correct plate on that silver Honda Accord again?
821, that's 6 Alpha Golf.
Alright, for those 2 units, just stand by. We're trying to get a confirmation on that plate number. Right, that plate's coming back to a Toyota Highlander, gray in color. Are they confirming that it was on a silver Honda Accord?
Affirmative, according to the witness.
Okay, I have that.
Avenue, Boston, engine 37, ladder 26, a central station alarm, 295 Huntington Avenue, Boston.
Hey, I'm not sure if that's going to be attached plates. Because that's the silver Honda Accord and that plate number. You guys just clear the area for it. Possibly attached plates. Alright, be advised, that plate has been run before tonight several times.
for all of us.
So they're saying it's either a gray or silver Highlander, possible attached plates. But they're saying it was on a sedan, so that's why it's conflicting. So they're saying at least one person shot, life-threatening injuries. More details to follow.
Kilo 104, the vehicle is parked in front of 45 Notting Hill. Unoccupied seats.
Is that going to be a silver Honda Accord?
6 Alpha Golf Lima 91, Toyota Highlander, silver. Front driver's side damage on the door.
Okay, thank you. 1820. Alright, be advised they've got that vehicle. Be advised they've got that vehicle stopped over on the 104. I have that. We'll get you some details. We'll get you some details in a second. Find out if it's occupied for me. 696, 19X, we'll head over that way. Alright, thanks. Alright, that vehicle's unoccupied at this time. They're going to try to see if they can make contact with the owner of that vehicle. Who's the ED2 that's now on channel 4? Go ahead. Echo Lima 411, you were also activated as ED2. They're making way to a district file.
Yeah, 104, that's 2 points on it.
Lima 411, you copy?
Lima base, ma'am, they're on a custodial kidnapping. Kilo 414, grant me and be over there. I'm with the 104.
Okay, credit. Let me know if you want to switch him out with somebody else.
So the that's we have so far. Looks like multiple shots fired. One person struck. Life-threatening injuries. They did make out the full notes. Appears to be a young juvenile male.
14, Kilo 980, Kilo Tango 56. What's the other two units off on the call? FL Lieutenant Dispute over at 33 Crawford Street. Apparently the landlord's becoming combative.
And the Kilo 202.
Elderly. Have the Kilo 202. 850. 913.
Adam Robert on St. Rose.
Acknowledged.
So this is St. Rose
Bravo
Street.
103. The Kilo 696.
Operations to
Kilo 696. I'll get a service car for the report, but in the meantime, can you head down over to 71 Allegheny Street to check the area? A 13-year-old child just walked out of there. We don't have a directional flight. They're looking for Denia Davis, date of birth 227. Black female, 5'2", slim build. She's wearing a baby blue or jumpsuit with multicolored shirt backpack. I'll take it. Yeah, that she ran towards Rockford Crossing. Lima 412. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to the background as well. 412, headed with EMS, home, 71 Allegheny Street, the 103 is checking the area for that child.
Yep, we got it.
Can I get one of those detectives off on St. Rose to go up?
Victor Delta 840, I can go up for them.
All right, man.
They was hitting kind of fast though. Yeah. They was hitting once he went off. When it went off. Yeah, when it went off, they was hitting like maybe like 2 minutes after. Yeah, maybe like 4 minutes after. That's just crazy as shit. I said, whoa, that's fast. The fastest y'all ever came.
Kilo 811, dispatcher. Do you have the what exact number of Notting Hill it comes back to?
Right.
Tango 55, can you just assign an I number to this?
Go ahead. Registered owner of that vehicle appears to be a white male.
Transport.
Crisis response just arrived
Columbia Road.
on scene.
Okay, got it.
Be advised, there's some small children in the house.
Small children in that house.
Get images, crime scene response responded.
Give me 1 second, unless you have an emergency, sir.
From CDF elsewhere, that 2249.
Get it, thank you. Victor 985.
6770.
1824.
My apologies, ma'am. Can I just trouble you for an item, please?
No trouble. Let's see, 252-089. 442. All right. Okay, I got the copy. Do you have units there that are ready for those transports?
No, it's made to stretch. You gotta go out the other way. You gotta turn around. Yeah, back up.
And Jake 673.
Could you also count us a
73 is going to be with me.
Sure, what do you have? Okay, all right, I got you. Can I get another service car up there? We got somebody that can clear up and take another transport down 89. 442.
Get the other members of the.
Send an EDT for me.
Lima 411. Sorry.
So allegedly they had somebody at Forest Hills, but those guys don't match up with the description. So they checked those guys out, and they said they weren't the guys that they were looking for.
Big 901.
We need at least 3 transports for witnesses.
All right, you got 2 heading up your way so far.
Okay, we need 1 more.
I guess there was a large amount of people here when this took place.
What's the status of the J421?
Allegedly, those individuals that did the shooting were seen walking around earlier in the same area. So,
White Alley, 365 Chelsea, occupy 1 time, all set. 365 Chelsea.
J421, what's your status then?
that's what we have so far. We have multiple shots fired. 1 person struck, seriously injured.
J421.
I think that J425 is at the hospital with the victim.
Yeah, no, I have them off at the hospital. Did we have a 421 as well, or? Oh, we don't have a 421. We only have a 421.
What live is this? Sorry, I don't mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. No, I know I'm in there. If they even ask me
It depends on who picks it up. It'll be everywhere.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised we ain't
Who's that?
Y'all know Carl?
Carl? Yeah, no Carl, yeah.
Yeah, Carl's crazy self.
Carl Taylor? Mankind Media.
Yeah, Carl's crazy.
I think Charlie want to
Nah, Carl will be Carl. Like, when Carl's off camera, he's nice and quiet.
Yeah, he is. Don't speak him up, though.
he'll probably come up here. Hello? Hello? I don't know. Multiple shots fired, 1 person struck.
Right. That's the crazy thing. Yes. He's
Bravo 431.
Let me see. Where is it?
It came in at 15 St. Rose Street.
I want my home to wake up.
Bravo 431, you're in the DDC. Did you make your way over to G to assist transporting witnesses to headquarters?
Oh, you can get in the shower. You just can't.
Oh, so that's what we have so far. We have multiple shots fired, 1 person struck. I believe this development has multiple cameras, so they're still going over the video footage to figure out what took place. Allegedly, the gentleman took off on foot, ran up a hill somewhere, and jumped to a silver or gray motor vehicle. I guess it was occupied twice, and that's what they're going off for right now. Allegedly, 1 male has dreads, so they're still going through all the footage to figure out what's going on. To answer your question, this is going to be on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're the guy that be putting on YouTube.
Yeah. So,
the guy's trying to call.
I don't know if the mayor or the police commissioner is going to come out. They never do anyway, but we'll hang around. The local media is on their way up here, so it'd be curious to know what the city of Boston is going to say about another senseless shooting in the city. And I don't see the commissioner, I don't see the mayor come out to any crime scenes anymore, and I wonder why.
Okay, sir.
That's very important. If you don't care about the people in your community, why are you in office? And this is serious. People are dying on a regular basis in the city of Boston, but Mayor Wu puts a gag order on the media and the press from reporting adequately in the city of Boston. And I wonder why. That's very important.
1831.
I'm curious to know what the ACLU has to say about that too. We might have to ask that question, because if Mayor Wu's not only going to allow them to encrypt the frequency but delay it, then also not put out full information, then say you got a safer city in America, you can't have it both ways. But then you don't want ICE to come in to take out people that don't belong in the city, and then you're going to go to a rally and protest about Trump saying he's a bad person. But Mayor Wu, you're not that better if you're allowing this stuff to happen in your community. So you got to apply justice to both sides. Yes, Donald Trump could be a bad person, but Donald Trump's not allowing crime to take place in the country. So you got to look at it and weigh it with a heavy balance to it. You can say a lot of stuff about Donald Trump, but is Donald Trump lying on the statistics? Why would Donald Trump even allow or want to bring ICE into your community if he didn't think you had illegal people in there? Do I agree with what Donald Trump is doing and how he's doing it? No. He's taking innocent people that may not be citizens out, and he's doing it in a vicious, malicious manner. I mean, these are hard-working immigrants that don't deserve that kind of treatment. I mean, if their visa expires, kindly walk up to them and say, "Hey, sir, ma'am, just so you know, your visa expires. You got time to go down to X, Y, and Z and try to renew it over." Now, if they're criminal, you got a criminal element, that's something totally different. A lot of these people are not even criminals, to be honest with you. So they're trying to paint them with a broad brush, and that's not good. You know, a lot of these people are working people. They work in Dunkin' Donuts, they work in McDonald's, they clean your floors, they do all that kind of stuff. They work in hotels, factories. So it doesn't make them bad people because they're not here under a so-called what you call it, a citizenship, or.
Are you the J201 or the K1?
But it's interesting how we look at things like that.
K1. Okay, good.
And somebody mentioned that, it's not only black and brown illegals. There's other people or non-people of different colors and races that are illegals as well. So you can't just lock up black and brown and not lock up white at the same time. There's a lot going on. I'm hearing it from both sides. I don't speak on a lot about it, but I get a lot of input about it.
Can somebody give me the numbers St. Rose that had the ballistic damage again, so we can include it in Charlie 421? Can you add in there with us? And what was that other address there?
So the fact that she didn't get grip on the city right after COVID, just so you guys know, when the city started getting out of control was when right during COVID, right at that peak area. First cameraman's on site right now. He's hustled his way down here. It imaged him setting up the tripod. It's like Telemundo's over there. Telemundo's in the house, but they're here though. I gotta show the first cameraman arriving on scene. What's up, my man? How you doing? Good to see you again, my man. It felt like I seen you like not too long ago.
All right, they're on the way.
Victor 955. Victor 955, Squad 92, responding to you. That vehicle that's been working up on Valley Hill, we're going to be interested in that vehicle. So can detectives please secure that car for us on scene until we get up there? I have that right now.
For this angle, you really can't see a whole lot more.
980.
Allegedly, that shooting took place somewhere in that open area over there.
If the unit gets over here.
Is the service car to stand by
Second
the
cameraman's on scene. It just pulled up. That's Fox 25 in the back of them. So Fox 25 just arrived.
People the house,
Fox Gallon.
vehicle description of the suspect.
Good. Stand by.
I thought I wasn't gonna make it over here on time because I was changing my brake pads on my car. Had to put them back on and test the brakes out and ride over here. So that show that you can do two things at the same time. Get an image of him setting up his tripod as well. I just want to show what's behind the scenes. These guys work hard to get out there and do their thing.
Charlie 111, just checking to make sure we need anywhere. We're just fielding calls.
I'll just have you guys field some calls in.
Yeah, ironically, I just got the phone with somebody. I'm not gonna say who they are, but they know a lot about the Boston police, and they know well, I'm not gonna say what they did there or nothing like that because it kind of gives them away. Give me a lot of insight of what goes inside and on the outside of it. So I don't know. It's very interesting though.
Let me check on that. Take 803, how you guys make
And
it out with
he commented on my comment that I made with the police commissioner at the Caribbean Festival when I told the commissioner I know a lot about the
I think we're all right for right now.
I know a lot about the radio system and
number one, that sweater may be a hoodie.
and the commissioner kind of gave me I don't know if you see a look on the commissioner's face. He knew he couldn't just kind of like small talk me, and when he started, that's why he kind of shrugged his face and kind of walked away a little bit.
Delta, Juliet, Victor, 1-2. It's gonna be a black Acura TLX at Ashmont and Rondell Park, please.
Hey, right, 1 second. That Charlie unit go there?
113, Charlie, pick up 742.
So and the good thing about my channel is I put a lot of different stuff on there. So I don't just cover crime scenes. I cover like politicians going to meetings, and you get to hear what they're talking about. And sometimes you can go back to the footage and see what they said years ago, and stuff like that. So it kind of brings a variety of different things on there. So depending on what you're looking for, you can go back and find it.
Good. There's no contact with a suspect there, correct?
So that's why a lot of politicians are very careful on the words that they say, because they don't know what they're going to be held accountable for. And that's why you won't see Mayor Wu come out to these kind of events that take place like this, because we're tired of hearing the same thing over and over again. You hear the same thing, and this is unacceptable, and we hear the whole thing, but nothing happens, nothing gets done about it. So you're basically giving the citizens lip service at this point. Then you wonder why people like Zito the Peanut gets out there and say Woo gotta go, because he physically tried to talk to Mayor Wu. He tried to talk to Commissioner Cox. They give him the cold shoulder. So, and Zito's not a bad person. When you talk to Zito, he's very polite. He can have a conversation with you, but he don't want you to sit there and lie to him, saying you're gonna do something, you're not gonna do it. Or just be serious. Say, I had no control. I don't know what to do. Just be honest. I mean, but if you don't know, then don't sugarcoat things. And I understand some people get passionate about certain things, and that's the reason why he does that. I sat down with Zito the Peanut many a times. We had pleasant conversations. Never an argument, never a scream, never a yell, none of that stuff.
Alright, if you're not with a witness, you can go code 29.
31.
Victory Point,
No calls that came in. Just play the area of the D Street development. See if anything's showing.
Charlie 431, stand by 1 second.
Shots fired in the area. What sounded like it?
Shots fired in the D Street projects, it sounds like too. We're not sure. We'll confirm it later on.
31. 7311 for one.
They haven't confirmed. They haven't confirmed it though, but.
Understood. 322. 7311.
Box 685, 1 Nashville Street, 16411.
Um.
1841 time.
Charlie 431.
Yep, we're going to be L20 on Browning, but you can send down Temple and River. We'll give that to the ride home.
Alright, thank you so much.
Lima 11 Adam Robert 522 58.7.
Can I have the officer who's at the hospital give me a call? J425 make contact with the 802.
Alright, copy Samuel, Sierra Hotel, India Nora, Charlie Oscar, Bravo Hotel.
Like Channel 7 arrived too. I think that's Channel 7. Channel, yeah, it is Channel 7. Channel 7 just arrived on scene. Right there. How you doing?
We got it, thank you.
So you got Channel 7, you got 25, and you got Telemundo. And then you got External Affairs. So depends on what footage you look at and what you see. You're gonna see different things. The only one we're missing now is WBZ. And the funny thing about it, Mayor Wu doesn't live that far from here either. She lives less than a mile away from here. So it wouldn't be too hard for her to come out the house and come around the corner and check it out. I'm pretty sure if she wanted to be notified, she could be notified. You see what I'm saying? So apparently she doesn't care. Because, like, theoretically you could get from her house to here in less than 5 minutes. You know, that's how close she is from here. No, I'm not making this up, guys. So maybe if it happened like right in Rosendale, maybe she might come out the house, maybe. Maybe if it happened on her street, she might step out front. Maybe she might, maybe not. We don't know. Think Dolan's gonna come out for this one?
Bravo Base, just a heads up. We have a party possibly walking into Bravo
Kilo
Base.
980 back on 7.
Hey, Channel 7's main man's here. That's the main guy right there. What's happening, buddy?
He called me.
He called you? I got a call from somebody too, but
Settled in for the first ship leaving.
no, it's good that we got a network like that though. The network works out good. I think this is the main focus area right here. Because the other areas, I don't see nothing on the other side either. They're kind of restricted from going on the other side.
Lima 411,
That might be the first
Lyman Street.
vehicle that they could some of them.
Caller claims that they heard screaming in the area there. Not sure if it was someone screaming for help or what's happening there.
Person whose vehicle might be involved in this.
Correct. He's a registered owner of a vehicle that we're checking.
I don't see any markers from here.
To that vehicle.
That's a good question. Are there any markers?
Shooting on the side of the plate number that was provided.
A good question. We'll try to find out in a second. They're focusing on the middle.
28, 1846.
On to the right. Off to the right a little bit. Looks like they're focusing off to the right side. Your zoom is probably better than mine, but
Oh yeah, I see them way in the back.
the way back there.
There they go. Oh yeah, yeah, there they go.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Way in the back.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw it?
Yeah.
They got the markers out there.
Dispatcher back on line.
And the party, close the door, please.
It might have taken place in that back corner over there.
They had a standoff. No, I haven't heard anything else. But they did have a call over to Everett. I guess Everett had a.
You gotta go behind me. He got you. Yep, do your thing. Yep. Get it. You're gonna have a better vantage point over there.
Bravo 101, Adam Robert Dash 5077.2. 1852 time.
Actually, nah, I'm not gonna do that. If I was a lot younger, I probably would have done that, but I'm not gonna do that now.
Units of Willow for a vehicle involved in a domestic pursuit stop and fuel well-being check on the passenger in that vehicle. It's a 2014 GMC Acadia.
We have a detour tomorrow. Keep to the team call 4556. Also on Friday, we have 2 first house DET. Call 4556.
At BMC today around 2:30 p.m. by the boyfriend. They go into domestic.
431 Hatton Road.
I know everyone's tied up on Lima. If we can get somebody to clear up, somebody check 289 Block Hill Street for a disturbance there. Get these two, they've been arguing for quite some time.
Somebody was saying the housing police really coming to this area, so I don't know if they don't come in at all. They really come in, but they're over here now. But I don't know how often they patrol the projects and how many offices they have. But they were saying they really come into the projects. So housing police just pulled up right now.
Well, we were here before.
You were here before? But they said you guys really come to the projects. Is that true?
Our station's right there, so I don't know.
But is it true that you really come to the projects? That's the question. Negative.
We live in the projects.
Well, somebody said you guys really come to the projects.
I don't know. I've seen you about.
I know, I see you, but
every day at Bromley Heath.
Bromley Heath. I'm talking about these projects right here.
We do.
These ones,
So
okay.
you guys actually live here?
Live?
Yeah.
No, I said live as in we work.
Charlie
work
425 and Charlie 411.
Did you guys have access to the Boston Police Shot Spotter?
Yeah.
So you guys heard the shots go off there, right?
Apartment 202.
You have access to Boston Police
I
Shots?
don't think I came into that.
I think you did. No? Yeah.
What a god thing.
You ready? Interesting.
1850.
You have show spotter?
Not yet. Working on it, man. I've got the email set up yet.
I got you.
Once I get it set up, I'll probably have it. Yes, sir. It sends you an alert through email, and when the shot spotter is activated.
Is that something you have to get as like?
Well, there's ways to get in it, but
Lima Tango 55.
Mine has not been working lately.
I tell you what you got to do. Shut it down,
I did.
completely down. Turn it back on,
Yeah.
and select it back up again.
Because yesterday it wasn't working.
Somebody else called me that same problem. I said you got to shut it down completely.
Let's find out.
Make sure you're adding the
So click. I'll show you right now.
Hold on.
Now,
There you go.
Now-
Just refreshed it.
okay. Now hit one of them, right? Hit another one.
You're on.
Something ain't right. Hold on. Let's see what you got there.
BPD scan. If I put
So hit that.
BPD
See that top one? Hit that one twice. Hit that twice. The top one. That one. Hit that again. Hit it again.
Connected.
There you go.
Yeah. Yesterday it wasn't working.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, remember you had the AOL thing that went down.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So that's why you got to take
AWS.
AWS, whatever it
That's
is.
what they get for centralizing everything.
Right. And that's gonna be a bigger problem.
Did that
So-
party walk into Bravo Base?
Yeah, I know. So a lot of people call me about it not working, and I kind of figured out what happened to it. Bless you.
No, I figured that. That's what it was. I said because AWS is down. I'm telling you, these big elites, they think they're slick, but eventually it's like your little system isn't working.
Right. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a lot worse. I've been monitoring a lot of stuff out there. It's gonna get worse.
Hey, you see what Trump is doing with the beef?
What? Oh yeah.
So he's going out and says, oh, we're going to buy Argentinian beef. Meantime, he just gave him $20 billion. He loaned them $20 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Argentina.
Right.
And all of a sudden, China used to soybeans. All of a
Mhm.
sudden, no, we're going to buy from Argentina.
Wow.
And now he's saying, well, you know, we're going to buy Argentinian beef. It's like, no,
It's not even worth the headache.
Our farmers are like, how about us? It's like, he's shitting on
Yeah.
it.
It's gonna get crazy.
13 units, watch out. There's scooters flying down South Street now, going your direction.
They got scooters flying down South Street, they're saying. South Street, which is a couple of streets over. South Street's like by Forest Hills. If you go up that way, depending on what side of South Street you're talking about.
You guys have all for a meeting of domestic food stop and there will be check on the passenger. That vehicle is a 2014 GMC Acadia color white, 5 Tango Papa Jake 95. That vehicle comes back registered to Legal, Massachusetts. The victim passenger was picked up at BMC today around 2:30 p.m. by the boyfriend. They got into a domestic. They got into a domestic. Tossed out the window in the area. Tossed out the window in the area of Boston. Location at this time. Unknown location at this time. Possibly still in Boston. 510 Napa. J9 J495 GMC Acadia color white. Acadia color white. Will be in check on the passenger. Will be in check on the passenger. Tammy Horseman via Tammy Horseman 512. Neighbors 512. The vehicle located. Switch over to the channel. Operating all channels 1856. Operating all channels 1856.
Jake 720. I've just been approached by another witness in 16 St. Rose.
All right. Do you need another transport there?
So this is probably going to be breaking news. I think Fox 25 is going live.
421.
At
421.
well, I don't know what time we're gonna go live, but they said they're going live.
Traffic stop.
Not yet.
Berkeley.
He said not yet. He said not yet, but they plan to go live.
I have it.
I guess they're
Yes, sir. We're going to need one more transport to headquarters. PT.
I got a service car that can head over there for the transport.
16 St. Rose.
Can I get another service car for that transport then? Who is it? 431, thank you.
Engine 29, ladder 11, an odor of natural gas, 1607 Commonwealth Avenue. Brighton, engine 29, ladder 11, an odor of natural gas, 1607 Commonwealth Avenue.
Only one conspiracy ride to one of the male from this location, the 503 Street. Residential on 26 Greenwich Park is apartment 1. Motion in the garden level hallway.
So you guys, what you guys suggest, like, what the city is doing about the crime? Are they trying to downplay the amount of crime that's in the city of Boston? Or are they trying to turn like a blind eye to it as if it doesn't exist? You think that they're just like delusional? They're not seeing the bigger picture, or? And keep in mind, I don't go to all the crime scenes. Like I don't go to all of them, but there's a lot going on in our city that we're not even aware of. And half it doesn't even end up on BPD News. So you might ask about it, then it might put it up later on. But a lot of stuff don't end up on BPD News. Like they have a call log. I would say like maybe 10% of it ends up on BPD News, maybe, if that. Channel 5's on the scene. You can't be letting these guys beat you down here, man. You can't let these other camera guys beat you down here no more. You gotta get down here before they get down here next time. You wasn't in Boston? Well, you did pretty good.
Can you confirm the apartment number of the caller?
Outside 202.
Okay, we just spoke to that gentleman.
I think they're focusing on like way in the back down there. I'm not too sure what they got going on back there.
Dakota Street.
Okay, let me
cancel with a good code.
All right, 411 is apartment 302.
Can you take a call here, 2030 Columbus Ave, apartment 7 here. Got a son being aggressive towards the caller, spending funds call still being updated. Again, 2030 Columbus Ave, apartment 7. Yeah. Delta 13. 103. Over to Old Day Playground, a caller observing a black male yelling at a little girl there. Child appears to be scared. Black male with dreads and a gray hoodie, sweatshirt, shorts, no weapons seen.
Yeah, can I give you guys my number? I just want to see for certain too up there. It's 508-818-2304.
That's pretty much what they have. I don't know if they're gonna have any like press release or anything like that. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We'll hang around for a little bit and see.
Officers on October 22, 1971, Patrolman Samuel Reynolds was killed in the line of duty. As you go about your tour of duty today, please remember the sacrifice made by Patrolman Reynolds 54 years ago, as well as remembering the hardships his family has endured. Class and operations, all channels 19 land.
Try on the other side?
Yeah. I didn't go on the other side. I don't know if you can see anything over there though. Keys, I don't know. Somebody went over. They said they couldn't see nothing over there. We could try it though. It can't hurt.
Charlie 112, is that you?
Maybe. I think somebody did you guys go on the other side over there? No? No? I don't know. I don't know if you can I don't know. I guess you could walk over there, and but they probably would only let you get so far over.
Good.
Unfortunately, this is the new norm. So this is what you're gonna see.
Ladder 6, the lockout, 2045 Dorchester Avenue, Dorchester. Ladder 6, the lockout, 2045 Dorchester Avenue, Dorchester. Nearest box 3457 Dorchester Avenue, Gallaudet.
Delta 103 out of line. No. I'll reach out.
About 5 minutes.
Delta 103, we're off with that individual that called. Fine. Okay, very good. Please have an I number, please.
It's going to be 252-089-458.
So this is what you'll see if you're looking at the.
Engine 5, ladder 2, a motor vehicle accident with injury. Engine 5, ladder 2.
Hey, how's it going? Not too bad.
Ladder 23, a central station alarm. 71 to 73 Georgia Street. Roxbury, engine 24, ladder 23, a
How's it been?
station alarm. 71
Not too bad. Pretty good. Just following the news, you know. There's always something in the city going on. Yeah. They're not saying how many number it is. I think it's a large number though.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Little, Evans Park is in the teens.
Yeah, they're in the teens, so it's probably
The
like.
teens.
So that's pretty high.
Yeah, and there's a lot. There's people living around here.
Yeah. I guess there's a lot of people out there when it happened.
What? Okay, that's scary.
Yeah.
Please remember the sacrifice made by Patrolman Reynolds 54 years ago, as well as remembering the hardships his family has endured. Boston Operations on Channel 909. We're going to be on the 35 San Juan. We'll be, 35 San Juan with a female, okay?
Engine 18, a CO detector, 21 Stockton Street. Dorchester, engine 18, a CO detector, 21 Stockton Street. Dorchester, nearest box 3434 Washington.
There was a lot there. There's no doorbell. Can you call something special?
Building 105. 105. You're right up the street, sir. Another larceny out of Lululemon at the Prue. 2 male subjects headed out down the escalator towards Boylston Street. I'll get you a description. Got it. Two white males, both in their 30s. One's a black jacket, black pants, white sneakers. One's a gray jacket, green pants, and black shoes, black backpack, and painting items that don't belong to them. About $1,500 worth of merchandise. I'll mention no weapons. Over. Check 14 Ronan Street. See if anything's showing for Zanai Davis. None missing. I want to check the mom's house.
Alright guys, that's pretty much, you're not going to see too much from here other than you got newscast people over here doing some live feeds and stuff like that. So there's not much else you can see other than
980. I'm sorry, 104.
We're gonna go, business also, please. We're gonna do a second sweep. We're gonna get some more uniform.
Check out the Tropical Grocery Store, 67
you get the protective suite.
You can protective sweep of the house. You need additional units there. 37 Notting Hill Road. 415. Sliding that 67 Hancock as well.
Alright guys, anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. That's what they have.
You got a gun car up there too.
Catch you guys in the next one.